This is the Genitorium that powers the various dissection chapels and the laboratoriums in the Sanctum. But we are close. I need to know something, Inquisitor. How did you find the Martyr? Were you looking for me?
I wasn't even aware of your existence. I was sent here to investigate.
It must have been the will of the Emperor, then. I am aware of that signal. It was activated by the rebels during the inner strife against Tiberius. It only transmits from time to time, in strange bursts.
What's the sigil on the wall? It resembles a demonic mark fused with Xenos and Imperial symbols.
Uther called them Imperium seals. He studied forbidden summoning rites and the arcane machines of a lost civilization, and combined them with sanctioned practices. The seals trap the essence of destroyed demons, so they can't get back to the war to reform.
Uther wanted to conceal the existence of his secret weapon, even from the minions of chaos. I feel far too close to heresy.
What are you talking about? We must fight fire with fire. You taught me that.
And I am not the same person anymore.
Gotta say, I totally agree with Uther Tiberius on this. Like, how is it heresy? If anything, it's the exact opposite of heresy if he's trying to keep the literal forces of hell from finding out his plans. It must mean that they're so holy. Like, according to your logic, it must mean that they're so holy that the forces of hell will do everything to stop them from coming to fruition. Like, honestly, if anything, that's like the best, most authoritative, I'm gonna interact with it briefly. Best endorsement of what he was doing.
Different, Inquisitor. And yet you are the same. It is disturbing.
I used to be the one hunting for the Martyr, and now you have all the answers. That's disturbing.
If it's any consolation, you were right all along. Uther Tiberius had a secret that could have changed the fate of the Imperium.
And you have learned the nature of this secret, I assume.
Indeed. It's a weapon with immense powers.
I just noticed the whole fight fire with fire. Here I am using a flamer. I don't think that's a coincidence. That is the funniest thing. I'm using a flamer with the whole fight fire with fire.
I have found some very old human remains here. They belonged to the crew of the Martyr.
When Uther's followers turned against him, the monastery was consumed by war. It crippled the ship eventually.
Have you ever discovered the truth about Uther's secret weapon?
I have only heard rumors. The real answer lies here. I know that it could save the Imperium of man from the tides of chaos, and that Uther Tiberius risked excommunication from the Inquisition to create this weapon. Your combat skills have become even more praiseworthy, Inquisitor.
We earn salvation only through the annihilation of the undead.
You might have changed, but your perspective on the eternal crusades hasn't.
signal, really? You are too late. And it's gone. Now, where was I?
The inner sanctum is cut off from the rest of the ship, making it a black site. Even the machine spirit doesn't have eyes or ears there.
How do we get through the stasis field?
I've seen similar security systems on the ship. The status field must be deactivated using 2 different terminals in different places at the same time.
Tiberius was indeed quite protective of his secrets.
Proceed to the first cogitator. It must be close. I'll find the other one.
Klosterheim.
I've met some resistance. The Genitorium seems to be populated by a degenerate tribe.
The terminal to deactivate the stasis field. Where are you?
I'm having some problems with the feral tribes, but I'm close.
He doesn't sound good.
Ready to deactivate the stasis field. Are you ready?
I'm under heavy fire, but I can access this terminal. Proceed.
The stasis field is down. Head back here.
I can't. The savages are bringing in some demonic reinforcements. I must retreat and find another way back. Proceed into the inner sanctum. I'll catch up with you.